welcome to Adventures in Pop-Ups. I'm Blake and this is Rachel, and this is the place you come to learn about campsites and get some tips and tricks to make your camping adventures more fun.
Right now we are getting ready to pack up and go out for a weekend adventure. So we wanted to show you what it looks like and how we pack.
Come pack with us.
Okay, so here we are in the camper, and I've been going over my checklist, and if you need a checklist, this is for free. I will put it in the description for you. It also has a meal plan, and if you're organized, hopefully you won't forget anything. If you've seen our rookie mistakes video, then you know that we're really good at forgetting stuff, even with a list. Anyway, so here we go. First of all, I have check marks, like permanently checked off for things that are always in the camper, and then it's not something disposable that will run out. If it can run out, like toilet paper or whatever, I don't permanently check it because I need to know if I need to buy some more. So we've got all the camper items that stay in the camper. They're permanently checked off. Then I've got things like a space heater. I want to remember the space heater because it is going to get a little cold at night where we're going. And we have a furnace, but if we don't need the furnace, you know, why not save on some propane and use the electric that we're already paying for at the site? The sheets are already on. Bed 1, bed 2. I have sheets for bed 3. We don't need bed 4 at this time. Blankets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blankets. 5. I'll grab one more. I like to have everybody has their own blanket. Blake and I will share a blanket. Even sometimes then we'll have an extra one just in case. The kids don't have to fight over blankets. If they all have their own, we're good to go. I've tried to put like one big blanket over multiple children. You know that just doesn't work out. It doesn't seem to work out for me. Maybe your children are more angelic and cherubic than my children, but especially in the middle of the night, they need their own blanket. Okay, what else we got here? The dog bin. I typically have a small bin that I keep in the tow vehicle that has dog stuff. So we've got, you know, a leash, a muzzle just in case. Well, what's on my list? A lead. We don't really use the crate. We've brought it one time and never used it, so she's just not a crated dog anymore. So for dog food and dog water, I use a gallon ice cream bucket, and then I just scoop out however much we need for a few days or however long we're going. It has a lid. And then I'll use a second ice cream bucket and stack them in between. And that way when we get there, I'll unstack them and put water in the other one. It's so easy to just snap the lid on and put it in at night so that the raccoons don't have a buffet. So cleaning stuff is really just in the camper mostly. But we did actually run out of RV toilet paper last time, so I've got another roll. They did have a roll of septic safe stuff at the Toiletries, so that should be good to go. Not my favorite, but you don't want issues in your RV system. Room spray, garbage bags, paper towels. So last time we went camping, we almost ran out. We had no paper plates. We had very little plasticware, which we just used our regular dishes. I wasn't worried about it. It was a short 2-night trip. And it wasn't a big deal, but I kind of was like, man, it would have been nice to use paper plates for like the last morning and just throw it away. Don't have to do dishes the last day. And we were really low on napkins. We couldn't find the baby wipes. I don't know what happened to my list, but it is like circled on the list. It's in the camper. We're ready to go for next time. Okay, let's talk about toiletries, because the more we camp, the more we realize, hey, I don't want to keep packing my toothbrush every time. So we have things like toothbrushes stay in the camper. This is our current system. It's still being tweaked a bit, but what we have is a box that we actually tuck on our bed behind the bathroom where you don't see it. I know most people don't have a bathroom like we do. It's just what we've worked out. It's got towels, and then next to the towels, I have another little bin. Inside the bin in the bin, this is like our little go-to first aid kit. We have a large emergency first aid kit that we do keep in the camper for larger emergencies with the gauze and whatnot. But this is just, you know, children's Tylenol, adult Tylenol, allergy medicine, a thermometer, a Band-Aid, well, you know, a handful of Band-Aids, different little things that you actually do use all the time and want to keep handy and don't want to go digging for, especially if someone's bleeding. Also, we have little shower packs. That's what I'm calling it. We are up to 3 shower packs. Although we have not used all 3, I feel better having a third one. The first couple of times we went camping, we had one little shower bag. In fact, it was a whole like big shoulder bag with like all our bathroom stuff in it that we didn't need in the shower. And then so we're like trying to go to the bathroom. We were all going to shower at once, you know, tag team, and you take the girls and I'll take the boys. And we had one bag. So we had to rethink that. We had to take turns. Now we've got a girl pack and a boy pack and an extra pack, so we can just not have to worry about that. By the way, these are from the Dollar Tree, and they do come with a little mini loofah and empty shampoo, conditioner. This has got face wash in it, a little toothbrush holder. I forget what else. Maybe that's all. Very handy. Very handy. Although it's, you know, you get what you pay for. But anyway. So this we just keep here. That way, when we go to the shower house, we can just grab a bag, grab a towel, grab our clothes. We're good to go. Now, the other thing, if you've seen my my awkward cabinet organizational hack video, you saw that I used that aqua colored shoe organizer. And what I did actually, when I cut that thing up, I saved the best part, the top with all the grommets in it. I reserved that for another use, and I used the cut up pieces. I had 2 big chunks. So the nice one with the grommets in it is actually hanging in our bathroom, and it's working out so much better. Instead of having, like, we used to have like a shoulder bag that we would cram everything into and have to pack it every time and hope we don't forget anything. Now we've got pretty much everything we need good to go, hanging in an organizer in the bathroom. And bonus, it tucks behind the towel bar, so when we fold down the bathroom walls, not only does it still close properly, but it doesn't hang down very much because of the towel bar. So we don't even have to take it off. We will at the end of the season. But we've got, you know, hair stuff, room spray, and well, you know, all the stuff. You don't have to take it to the shower with you. You just need it handy. You don't want to have to sing the hairbrush song and wander all over the place wondering where your hairbrush is. You just want to know that it's in the organizer and grab it, right? Okay, so let's talk about clothes and shoes. Our deal with shoes, for the most part, is we have a shoe bin, and I try to pack 2 pairs of shoes per person. Actually, I only pack 1. You wear one, you pack one. It's generally a tennis shoe and a sandal. You know, whatever works. That way, we have 6 people. If each of us have 2 pairs of shoes, but that's 24 shoes to trip over. So we try to limit it and just pack, and you know, we don't pack the fancy stuff. This is camping. I don't want to worry about your brand new running shoes getting completely trashed and muddy and so keep it simple. And then for packing, I just put it right in the bench. I have already collected enough shirts and bottoms and all the stuff, and I'm just going to load it right into the bins so that I don't have to worry about it later. We have this popped up in the driveway. We get it loaded in, we'll fold her down, and we won't have to worry about it later. It's good to go. And we do leave some stuff in the camper. I actually wasn't sure what was still in the camper that we didn't use from last time, so I just packed everything, and then I was going to sort through it and try to figure it out. And another thing I like to do, I'll take a top and a bottom and I'll fold them together. Obviously, if they don't want to wear that, we can change it, but it's easy to just grab. Sometimes I'll even put socks and underwear in it, but we're not getting that fancy. Come on now. Please make sure, if you're packing in between weather seasons at all, spring, fall, pack a variety, because you just never know. Last year we went to Starved Rock and we thought it was nice out. A huge cold front came through. It got colder than the weathermen said it was supposed to. Weathermen are sometimes wrong, you might know. And so we were freezing. I wish we had more clothes, because we just kept wearing the same hoodies and pants, and then you always have the one kid that outgrew the pair of pants that you're like, how can that not fit you? It fit yesterday. Just pack a little extra, trust me.
Yeah, Yeah, hi there. Just want to show you the back of the truck. We got the cooler, dry bin's good, snack bin, some firewood. In the cooler, we preloaded the shelf in the fridge so we wouldn't forget anything. And then, you know, went off the planner. So we knew what we were bringing. We brought everything we wanted to bring, had it all loaded up in the freezer in the fridge so that as soon as we were ready to go, we could just throw it in the cooler and go.
Hey, thanks for watching. This is how we generally pack. If you have any questions, ideas, better ways to do it, we're all ears. Let us know. If you want to know other things about organizing or anything else about pop-up camping, check out our channel, check out our videos, and happy camping.
Hope to see you out there.